name is Nadine Schlienz. I am a nurse. I am the clinical manager of the Paula J. Baber Hospice Home. I've been working in hospice care for over 20 years and have a great passion for hospice care. The Hospice Ball started actually 18 years ago. In 1992 was our first Hospice Ball. We had the first Hospice Ball at the Starlight Village, so this is kind of a 360-degree turn. We're going back this year to the place that we started the original ball, only we hope we have a better night than the very first ball. The very first ball, we had a huge blizzard, and about 10 people showed up for the ball. So I'm surprised that we actually kept doing it for another 18 years, and the ball has grown every year. One of the doctors stopped me in the hallway at the hospital the other day and said that the Hospice Ball has become the event of the year in Fort Dodge, and that everyone looks forward to attending it. Each year it grows bigger and bigger. This year, as of Friday, we had over 285 people already signed up to and had reservations to attend the ball, and I just got a call that for another 20 people, so we're looking at well over 300 people, which will be just absolutely awesome to have that large of a crowd. As I said earlier, the ball will be at the Starlight Village. It starts at 6 o'clock in the evening with a social hour. We have a program that starts at the end of the, I should go back. The dinner starts then at 7 o'clock, and at the end of the dinner we have a short program. Several things happen during the program. We show a video that honors all of the patients that have utilized hospice care over the past year. It is set to music, and this year we have over 70 families who have turned pictures in of their loved ones, so those will be featured in our ball. It's always a very touching part of our ceremony. It kind of brings a face to hospice care, which gives it a lot of meaning. Also, as part of our program, we're going to, this will be the first year that we're going to present an award. It's called the Debbie Hoffbauer Compassionate Caregiver Award, and one of our staff members was chosen to be the recipient of this first award from nominations that were sent out to family members who had utilized hospice over the past year. So that will be presented during the evening. The daughter and the children of Debbie are going to present the award. Debbie was our first patient who utilized hospice care here at the Hospice House in November of 2008. We also will have a family member who will speak briefly on their experience with hospice care. We have a couple of check presentations from people in the community that have donated larger sums of money to the hospice program. And then after that program, we get into the dance, and Dean Vinchettle with In Your Ear Mobile Sound will be the DJ. He's DJ'd for us for several years and does a fantastic job of getting the crowd involved. And I think it's one of the few dances that I ever attend that there's still a large group of people on the dance floor at the very last dance of the evening, because he just keeps everyone involved throughout the evening. It is not a dressy, formal affair. It's not a tuxedo event. People wear suits, men wear nice dress pants and sweaters. It's become more casual over the past several years. You'll see a little bit of everything. The women will wear long gowns, but then a lot of women just wear black dressy pants and a nice top, so we don't want anyone not to attend because of having to go out and buy a new outfit. It started out in the very beginning as a marketing event. We wanted to find a way to just bring the word hospice out to the community. Many people are very fearful of the word hospice because it has to do with death, and so they don't want to talk about it if they're not faced with that process. So now it has become a big fundraiser for our organization, and last year we raised over $18,000 alone just as a result of the ball. The money that we raise helps us to continue to provide excellent hospice care to our patients in our community and to give the best end-of-life care possible, and as well as helping to give patients quality of life by the things that we can purchase with the money that we do raise from the ball. The tickets for the ball are $30 a person or $60 a couple, and we'll take reservations up until the day of the ball. We'd like to have as much notice this week as possible if people are thinking about attending the ball, but we will take reservations throughout the week. Anyone that would like a ticket can call 574-6509. That's the Trinity Health Foundation office, and they will be glad to take your name and then have a place card reserved at the door, and you can just pay at the door. We also have silent auction items that will be set out throughout the evening, and there will be bid sheets set out. We have a variety of things up on the silent auction this year. We have one family that donated a couple of half hogs. We have an expensive golf driver, a King Cobra. We have several wine baskets. We have some quilts. There's about 50 some auction items, so we have a little bit of everything in anybody's price range. We also have one of the nice items is a walnut sofa table with a granite top that was built by Dr. Paul Dayton and Scott Johnson here in our community. So if anyone is interested, there will be all kinds of silent auction items. We also have 2 raffles going on. One raffle is for 3 different quilts that are going to be given away, and there's also a raffle for a $500 gift card for Hy-Vee groceries. Those will be available at the hospice ball that evening. We will also have valet parking the evening of the ball, so you'll be able to pull up right to the front door of the Starlight Village, and there will be several people there ready to park your car, so you won't even have to get out in the cold just to run into the Starlight Village. So that's also been a big nice part of the event, is that you can not have to walk from the car to get to the dance.